Now, do you believe in the power of God, or do you believe that God is fictional, or do you believe in that?
I know there's a God. I don't believe in shit. I know that there's a God, but a lot of pastors get mad with me when I say that God not just a man sitting on a throne like King Dingaling with the biggest dick in the world. That's not God. God is a man and a woman. Together they are one.
They are
They
one.
are the creator, the holy divine energy and the sacred masculine energy together.
I believe in
our
that.
creator. I mean, it's Mother Earth, Father Sky, everything has a partner. I mean, come on.
What I don't understand is how can people not believe?
It's beautiful that they don't. I wish I didn't. I wish I could be like how Neo was, stuck in the Matrix and just walking around having fun, everything hunky-dory, because once you walk this path, it's impossible to go back and try to do the shit that you've been doing. I mean, I try, but I don't really fit in. I've been to heaven before, or what people call heaven.
Describe what that's like.
The scariest thing in the world.
Really?
Yep. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. And the gravitational pull, when you there, it force your face on the ground. Every head shall bow and every tongue shall confess.
Yes.
We not talking about that Jesus Christ shit. I ain't talking about that shit, that Bible shit. That's bullshit. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about really seeing God. Like, I'm not talking about Jesus Christ being God. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about when you sit with your creators.
Wow.
But I'm not saying Jesus Christ in a negative way, because my Muslim name is Jesus, Isa.
Yeah.
May peace be upon him. But I'm not talking about no polytheistic religion. I'm talking about one God. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah. I understand that. So,
one God, one creator.
so when you had that experience, were you conscious? Did you feel every
Just
bit
like
of that?
it was realer than me and you sitting in this room. I ain't talking about no I did drugs and went off and had a vision. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about from me, my body, right there.
Yeah.
At the throne of God. 2 days in a row, this happened to me.
Wow.
During that time when I was fasting. First time I was there, I saw it was like ambassadors from every species. That's why I don't just say all brothers and sisters and all living species, because it was like every living species. I seen things that could have killed me, crushed me, but they were scared. They had their head bowed. I never saw what they looked like. I just saw like the kind of like silhouette of it, and I was scared to death because it was new. I ain't understand it.
Yeah.
And the second time I went, they had lifted up, and I sat where they were sitting. And it was like they had bestowed a responsibility on me
And what was that responsibility?
to live in my spirit and truth.
Yeah.
I'm not perfect. I make mistakes every day, and I'm gonna make a bunch of new mistakes tomorrow. But that's the mission, to help people.
Yeah.
The silent workers of compassion.
And what does that look like for you, like helping people?
What you saying right now?
Yeah.
It's people that have been through all kind of trauma. Just me speaking about my molestation and how it made me very violent. And anytime a predator that I catch one, I'm trying to do you something. It like, why? Like, I talked about that publicly. That ain't nothing no man talk about.
Yeah.
But since I talked about that, people come up to me and cry every day.
Yeah.
I went through the same thing.
Do you know how many people in our community suffer in silence?
Yeah, I was suffering in silence, but I was suffering in silence from a lot of things, because it programmed you not to talk.
Yeah.
It programmed you not to speak on it.
Yeah.
It programmed you from a child. But that's just like most chosen ones, indigo children, like special people go through that, because pedophilia is a spirit. That's the way they abstract energy.